I had not heard about Personalizing Scripture until I went to a conference by Altered Ministries, and Sarah Yates was there, and her ministry is called Scripture Speaks. Here's her Facebook page. It was amazing, and it just touched my heart, and I'm so excited to share it with everybody. So go on Facebook and go like her page. To start personalizing scripture, you'll just need a couple things. A writing utensil, you'll need a notebook, and some colored pens for just marking up the verse. You'll also need a Bible and like a reference Bible and thesaurus, but I use those on my phone. So let's do this. Sometimes coming up with a Bible verse is the hardest thing. So I have these lists that I found Googling and on Pinterest, and this one's on stress relief. I have some on giving thanks, for anxiety, and on communication. And today I'm going to focus on Hebrews 10:24. Okay, so let's open up the Bible app and get in the Word. Okay, so I just selected Hebrews and the 10th chapter, and then I'm just going to scroll down to find verse 24. Okay, there it is. The version I ended up using is from NIV. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. And now I'm just going to write it down in my journal. And now the fun begins, where you get to start personalizing it. I'm going to take it chunk by chunk and find words that will help make a better understanding for me. So I'm going to cross off and let us, and I'm going to put my name. So it says, Christy, consider, reflect, take into account how you, Christy, may spur one another on. This is where I go into my thesaurus and I type in spur to see what are some other words that come up. Okay. Activate, urge, stimulate. I'll add those words over spur one another on. Okay, toward love, devotion, friendship, delight, enjoyment. Then I look at the next section, good deeds. What are some good deeds? Serving, helping, being kind. Okay, not giving up. One way we give up is making excuses. Meeting together. That's your fellowship, Bible studies, worship, as some are in the habit of doing. It becomes a routine. You get in a groove, you impulse, you get in a rut. Encourage, checking on and calling your friends, caring for, leading them, praying for one another, and all the more as you, Christy, see the day approaching, Jesus' return. It's coming. Okay, so now that we have all the words kind of filled in, let's read through it. Christy, reflect on how you may urge one another toward love and devotion and friendship through serving and helping, not making excuses and not going to Bible studies or worship, as some are in a rut of doing, but check on your friends by leading and praying for them. All the more because Jesus is returning. It's coming soon. So what's the takeaway of Hebrews 10:24-25? Urge your friends. to come to Bible study or to worship with you. Pray for your loved ones because Jesus is coming and he's coming back soon. Sarah Yates also encouraged us to write this on a Post-it note or an index card so you can take it with you as a reminder. I hope you enjoyed this little video showing you how I personalize scripture. Let me know what you think.